Namaste and welcome to Tridevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. This is Yamajit, and I'm so glad that you're joining me this evening. I do have to say that this program has been pre-recorded due to some family obligations I have Thursday evening. So this is the celebration of day 4 of Maha Navaratri, and we'll be honoring the goddess Bhuvaneshwari, the great mother, the great healing mother of all, the mother of the heart chakra. And we'll be sharing chapters 10, 11, and 12 from the Swami Purana. I just want to add, once again, this is a little reminder that we are honoring the 10 Maha Vidya, or Great Wisdom Goddesses, during this series. And if you'd like to know more about them, please look back on my channel and you'll find several pujas and satsangs to these forms of the Divine Mother. So let's go ahead and begin our puja. I invite you to sit comfortably, a straight back, maybe roll the shoulders back to open the chest and bring more air into the lungs. With each exhalation, breathing out the cares of the day, all the worries, the anxieties, the stresses, while breathing in relaxation and peace and a readiness to explore and to learn. And then focusing on your heart center, breathing in and out through the heart. Once again, connecting to the form of the Divine Mother that you are closest to. Visualize her standing or seated in front of you. And once again, asking for her assistance in healing or balancing or resolving or giving guidance to some small aspect of your life which is ready for transformation. And then slowly bringing the palms of your hands together at your heart center. We'll open our practice by chanting the mantra Reem, the syllable of the Divine Mother, 3 times. Inhale. Inhale and exhale, and slowly opening your eyes. Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvavastam Gatopiva Yashmare Pandarikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi. Om Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah. Jai Ganesha. Om Sri Gurubhyo Namah. Jai Guru. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Kailase Patona Namah. Om Namah Shivaya. Devi Prapanote Hare Prasida Prasida Matara Jagata Kilasya Prasida Bishve Svadape Vishvam Tvamishura Devi Chachara Charasya Jema Devi. Om Narayanye Vidmae Bhuvaneshwari Dhimai Tano Devi Prachodayat. Jema Bhuvaneshwari. Lam Vam Ramyam Ham Om. 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 Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Om. Jema. 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 I invite you now to close your eyes and breathe deeply. And if it feels right, you're invited to join in the chanting of today's mantra, the mantra for Bhuvaneshwari. Om Hrim Namah. But let the energies of the mantra and the words of our story take your mind to where it needs to be at this time. Om Hrim Namah. 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 Om Hrim Bhuvaneshwari Devi Namah. The Swami Purana, Chapter 10. Shiva sees Mohini. One day Shiva and Sati went to Vishnu's house in Vaikuntha and greeted him with respect. "Hello, Vishnu. To what do I owe the honor of this visit?" Vishnu was very pleased. Shiva said, "Vishnu, I heard about how you tricked the asuras, the demons, and gave all the nectar to the gods. I heard all about Mohini, the power she has, how captivating she can be. Vishnu, may I see Mohini? Would you show her to me?" "That's not necessary, Shiva," Vishnu replied. "You don't need to see Mohini." "Oh, Vishnu, I heard the whole story. Mohini is so wonderful that even the asuras would give up the nectar of immortality just to gaze at her. Just once, let me see her." "Well, if you really want to." Suddenly, Vishnu turned into Mohini, and Shiva gazed in amazement. She was so captivating. Shiva forgot everything and became enraptured. He even forgot Sati, his beloved wife, who was standing beside him. Mohini was elegantly adorned with the finest ornaments, and her natural beauty was punctuated with the sheen of brilliance. She was clothed somewhat scantily, with only a light silk cloth wrapped around her body. Every curve of her perfect figure was visible through the fine cloth she wore. Mohini was bouncing a ball right in front of Shiva. The ball slipped out from her hands and rolled off. She ran after it. Shiva ran after Mohini. She began running hard and fast, and Shiva chased her close behind. Her cloth became loose and began to flap in the wind. Shiva became ecstatic to see her voluptuous body. Mohini ran faster, and Shiva ran to keep up. Shiva was breathing very hard, and suddenly he got so excited that he dropped his semen. When that semen of the Lord touched the earth, it manifested as gold and silver and all precious wealth. As soon as his semen fell, he became startled. How could this happen? Am I not a great yogi? How could I forget my own self? What power this Mohini has that even I could forget my wife, Sati, forget all my years of tapasya, forget everything by seeing the Mohini. Vishnu, I bow to your Maya, and I bow to the power of Mohini. Seeing Shiva's consternation, Vishnu took his own form again. Yes, Shiva, no one can resist the power of Maya, illusion. This Mohini is all-powerful, but because you asked to see her yourself, and because you realize the power of her nature, of your own accord today, I am granting you a boon. Henceforth, only you will remain free from Mohini. No one in the three worlds but you, Shiva, will have the capacity to resist Mohini. This is the boon I give to you. Chapter 11. Lord Brahma's Sacrifice. Brahma was performing a great sacrifice to which Shiva and Sati were invited to attend. When Daksha walked into the hall of sacrifice, everyone in the room stood up to greet him. They all bowed and clapped hands. Namaste, Daksha Prajapati. With all of the energy of consciousness, we bow to the divinity manifest within you. Namaste. Your tapasya, your devotion, has been victorious. You are shining radiantly, and we know you are the one who made the Divine Mother take birth in your house. Prajapati, you are the Pati, the Lord of all Praja, all things born, the Lord of all beings. Everyone stood up to show their respect. Only Brahma and Shiva remained seated. Then Daksha thought, Brahma is my father, and there is no reason for him to stand up and greet his son. But everyone in the three worlds has stood up to pay me honor and respect except Shiva. And he is my son-in-law. What kind of impudence is this? I can understand my father not standing up, but my son-in-law? I'm mad. Daksha walked over to Shiva and said, Shiva, you no good, uncouth, foul-behaved person. You are the lowest of the low. You hang around with ghosts and goblins. You are always taking intoxicants. You are showing such disrespect to me. Shiva, I curse you. You live without a house and without a roof, and your devotees will be just like you. They will all be beggars. They will all be penniless. They will be stoned freaks and hippies, every one of them. They will take intoxicants. They won't know how to pronounce Sanskrit correctly. That's the kind of devotees you will have. And he took some water and threw it at Shiva, and Shiva just sat there and didn't react at all. Chapter 12. Nandi's Curse. Now Shiva's friend and chief disciple is a devotee named Nandi, the bull. Nandi could not stand this outrage and the insult of his lord. He came over and explained, "Hey, Daksha, do you know who you're talking to? This is not an ordinary hippie to whom you're speaking. This is not just one of the sadhus, nor just one of the gods. This is Mahadeva, the Deva of the Devas, the God of the gods. He is the highest, the consciousness of infinite goodness. He is the supreme consciousness, the guru of all gurus. He didn't refrain from touching your feet out of disrespect. He did it because he didn't want anything bad to happen to you. Everybody knows that if someone who is very high touches the feet of someone who is very low, obviously something very bad is going to happen. He was trying to save you that disgrace. And now you see he is so pure and free from anger. He has accepted your curse without reply. He didn't even utter one word back to you. I am a devotee of Shiva. I am not Shiva. I am not as self-controlled as Shiva. And when you cursed my Lord that way, I cannot help but curse you back, Daksha. Your followers may pronounce Sanskrit correctly, but they won't understand a word they are saying. They will preach the letter of the law, but they won't understand the spirit. They will sell their dharma, and they will do their pujas only for money. They will be well fed, well clothed, well housed, but their homes and their hearts will be empty. They will make a show of their faith to earn money. Even if they pronounce the mantras correctly, they won't understand the divinity. And that's the curse I give to you." And Nandi threw some Ganga water at him. Daksha turned around and stormed out of the house. He went home saying, "I'll show that Shiva. I'll fix him." Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Kailase Patona Namah. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. I invite you now to take a deep and clearing breath, letting go of today's meditation, bringing your awareness back to yourself and to your surrounding space, feeling the sensations of your body, seated or lying where it is, the temperature of the air on your skin, the sounds surrounding you, like my voice. And then bringing the palms of your hands together at your heart center and listening to our benedictions. Om Sava Mangala Mangalye Shiva Svada Sadike Saranye Trambake Devi Naryane Namostute. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sana Vavatu Sana Bhunaktu Saviryam Kadavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvidyavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Taking a moment to give gratitude to the Divine Mother for her presence in your life. Giving gratitude to yourself for taking part in this practice. Bringing the palms of your hands together at your heart center. Om Tat Sat Om. Jai Ganesha. Jai Guru. Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Ma Devi. Jai Ma Bhuvaneshwari. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Slowly opening your eyes. Namaste. Blessings always. And thank you so very much for joining me. So I look forward to you joining me on Friday night, where we'll be honoring the Maha Vidya Ma Bhairavi, and our story will continue. Until then, Jai Ma, and good night.